Hello guys, welcome back to my new planting video. I'm Wilda. This is my YouTube channel Mama Queen Houseplant, where I share and talk all about the planting things. So yeah guys, for today's video I'm gonna share how to make an easy DIY moss stick pole and coco fiber pole for any climbing plants for your house plant. Before we proceed guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you are into the house planting, you may consider to click the subscribe button. And if you like this video for today's, to like this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. By the way guys, I will share with you two types of moss pole. Like I said, the one is a moss stick pole, which is we use sphagnum moss as a main medium for our pole. And the second one, I will use coco fiber and also the cocopeat as my second medium for the second stick pole. So the first one I'm gonna make is moss stick pole, which is we'll use a fully sphagnum moss. What you need to have is this stick, and then you need a net. This net, I think this one is quite big. If you find a small net, also can. And then the third one is you need a cable tie for tighten the net. And then of course we need a sphagnum moss, or else our pole will not complete. And then last but not least, scissor to cut this net. So the very first step is we need to soak our sphagnum moss. We don't want a wet sphagnum moss. What we need is a damp sphagnum moss. So this one I already flush all the water out from this moss. And yeah, you can soak them. You can soak this moss for 15 to 20 minutes. The first, what we're gonna do is take our pole, I mean our PVC pipe, which is my baseline to make this pole stand. After that, we need to determine how big the size of our pole. So from here, I will put this PVC inside of this net. I will adjust how big is. So I think this one is quite enough size as I want for my pole, for my sphagnum pole. So I think this size will be okay for me. You also can make a big, and you also can make a long or big, and any height that you want based on your house plant size. If you want the big and long pole, so you can adjust. Okay, so yeah, I think this one is quite enough for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I will add holes. So I'm gonna cut here. After I confirm the size of the net that I will use, so I'll just cut. I bought this net from our local, it's kind of local plant nursery, stone shop in Pinampang area. Just they don't have a small hole, so it's okay. So yeah, we already get the size of the net that we want. The reason I make some space for this PVC, because we're not gonna put all the PVC with the net inside of our pot. So this long, I think for me is quite enough. So next steps, what I'm gonna do is I will cover the net with this moss. A moss pole for me quite easy to make a DIY. Instead of we buying one from the outside, yeah, why not we make one our own? So we can save a lot of so we can save a few of our money to buy another plant. I'm really enjoying to see my house plant climbing, and because why, when they are growing up, usually some of the plant like philodendron and pothos, when they climb up into the pole, the leaf will getting big and bigger, which is for me it's quite interesting to see and experience. For your information, actually most pole, not all of the plant is very well cooperate with the sphagnum moss. Some of the plant you can use a sphagnum moss. Some of the plant like pothos, I think even you are not using a sphagnum moss, also can you may use any stick like wooden stick to encourage them to climb up. Yeah, so I'm finished laying down the moss on my net. So now what I'm gonna do is take this net together, pull them up together, and then take my cable tie. I will secure the net first in the middle so that they are not moving around. I use a black cable tie, so it's matched with my net. From what I know, this type of pole, sphagnum moss pole, is more friendly to plants like philodendron, which is because you can help encourage the roots inside, and because you can encourage the roots to grow inside this pole. You can just secure them up, guys. I think I buy a big cable tie, which is they don't have a small one. The small one is already sold out. Yeah, by the way, I bought this cable tie from Eco Shop, which is 2 ringgit 30 cents only. And the net is I bought from Stone Shop for 1 meter is 9 ringgit 90 cents, which is, I believe, in your area maybe you can get this item with a more cheaper. Okay, yeah, it's okay. And after we finish tie up our cable tie, so we can cut them out. Cut. And tada! Our pole is done. Finish. Yeah, so this is the first one. So the next one, still have a lot of moss here, which is I'm gonna make few more, but for now I just show you how I make my pole, DIY pole. So the next type of pole is I'm gonna share with you guys is, I think also quite easy to do, but not as easy as a moss pole. So the next one is, as I mentioned just now, is my ingredients. The things that we need to have is coco fiber. This one I bought also from Eco Shop, 2 ringgit 30 cents. And then the next is we need to have is a cocopeat, which is, so yeah, cocopeat, which is 11 ringgit 90 cents from the stone shop. 10 liter cocopeat. And yeah, also we need to have is cable tie and scissor, same medium, but the difference is we need to have extra the moss we change to fiber and also cocopeat. The rest is same. So what I'm gonna do, the first thing is I will laying down the fiber as the first layer. I mean the outside layer. By the way guys, this fiber actually not a good medium as a water retention, because this fiber they are not hold too much water. So that's why this will be my first layer, and then my second layer is a cocopeat, because I want when I soak this pole into water, so the peat will be wet or moist. So my pole will not dry out so fast, even though yeah. So my pole will not dry up so fast. Usually what we used to see people sell is only a fiber stick. But the problem that I used to face is my pole that I bought from outside, which is totally use fiber. They are really fast. They dry so fast. So I don't like it. Because I need to keep spraying the pole. So this is our first layer. So now is I'm gonna put the cocopeat up as the second layer. I hope you can see, guys. Sorry if I'm blocking, but I think you get the idea. But if you don't like to use the cocopeat, you want to use only a fiber, also can. No problem. This is I just modify based on what is more convenient for me. Because I want this pole not dry so fast. Basically, if I do this pole, I will use for plants like Sindapcus, like Adansonii, like Hotos, the plant type that easy to propagate, which is they don't have a quite strong roots. What I mean is not quite strong root is the roots is not like philodendron, not like some of the philodendron, which is quite long roots. Sometimes the roots is like long like this. So yeah, I think I'm okay already with this one. So yeah, I'm gonna take my PVC pipe, and again it's like I'm making some of Kui Raya, Kui Hari Raya. Actually, actually I'm planning to use this pole for my philodendron, my philodendron Brazil, and for my Sindapcus. Yeah, I'm planning to use this kind of pole for them, and this moss for my Monstera albo, which is I think she needs some pole to climb up. This is only my idea, my own innovation. You are feel free to use, guys. You are feel free to experimenting with this type of pole, because for me it's quite cheap. I think just less than 5 ringgit. Because the fiber I bought is 2 ringgit 30 cents. And then the cocopeat, I just take few, as you can see, only few. And then this cable tie, 2 ringgit 30 cents. And then the PVC pipe is I get it free because there's a pipe during during the election, all the candidates, they put a flag and then using a PVC pipe. So lots of people collect the PVC pipe, and then because we don't want to waste it, and yeah, why not we recycle. Yep. And then I can feel the moist of the cocopeat when I hold this. So yeah, that's why I prefer to mix a coco fiber and also the cocopeat as my second medium for my DIY pole. Cut, cut, cut. Oh, I make a mess. Ta-da! We finish our second pole for today. Yep. So yeah, guys, as easy as that. So you can see the different. You can see the different, which is for me, both of them have their own advantage and disadvantage. But yeah, depends on you which one is suit you, which one is easy for you to get all the ingredients. So yeah, guys, we finished. So that means we are close to our ending. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing me. Yeah, that's that for today's video. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any video or any updated video from me. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Kamsahamnida, arigato gozaimashita. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Sehingga kita berjumpa lagi di video yang akan datang. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.